What's going on, guys? It's me, Jason. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Georgia Tech defensive end edge rusher Keion White. Keion White is rawer than Harris Teeter Sushi. I mean, he only has 2 years at the position, only 1 season with 70+ snaps on the defensive side of the ball. He's a tight end converted to defensive end, but he is flexible. He's athletic. I think in the pros, I think his ability to convert speed to power, his ability to swipe at the hands, I think he'll be pretty successful in the pros. I think you can work with this athleticism if you're an NFL coach, especially at 285 pounds, to be able to move sideline to sideline the way that Keion White does. He's very good. But when you watch his tape, he does miss tackles a lot. He lets blockers get inside of his pads. He has little to no pass rush moves. He's just raw. But the traits are there, and you know, I think with the proper defensive line coach, I think he can be successful. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, notification bell as well, and the Twitter is in the description as well. Drop a follow as well. I do appreciate it. Let's get into it. So this first play here we're going to watch is actually going to be Keion White. He's going to be number 6. He's rushing over the left tackle here. So we'll run the play here. Great job of disengaging to set the edge. This is what you want to do as the primary edge defender here. It's your job. You don't want to hand fight on this particular play. You want to see that right there? That's what you want to do. You want to get your hands inside, disengage, so you can have the lever, so you can, again, set the edge. I'll run it again here. See that? See that? How he's able to flip his hips just with no issue. He just rotates, disengages, finishes the play. It's great against the run. As I said, that lateral movement from sideline to sideline it's really impressive here. So here he is here rushing down here at the bottom of the screen over the right tackle as he flushes the quarterback out of the pocket. We'll talk about this play here. Engage, disengage, flush out. You know, can't really ask so much else. This is elite athleticism here. But with his strike, this is what I mean when I say he's raw. So his strike is very high. Like it's on top of the shoulder pads where it's not really in the chest, right? So like right here, you see that arm, that angle of that arm, he has him kind of up at the helmet, but he does a solid job of being able to swipe and slim off that move to chase the quarterback out of the pocket. And those are the things where you see the technique is a little raw, but the ability to swipe, flush, and chase, that's why I said he's raw, right? When you piece all this together, the play looks great. But some plays, you know, some things don't make a lot of sense, like going for someone's helmet when you're trying to rush the passer. So this particular play here, Keion White's actually going to be rushing over Broderick Jones over at the left tackle position. So I'll run the play here in slow motion. See that? Even though he kind of loses his footing, you know, he drops his head, right? So now he's playing too low. So Broderick Jones goes low as well. They bump heads, but he's active with his feet. You see that? He's driving his feet. Kind of like how you like edge rushers do with a sled, right? Driving those feet, drive, get back into the pocket. This is Broderick Jones. This is one of the top tackle prospects in the draft, and this is a raw defensive end. And he just drive those feet. You know, that's hustle. Just driving those feet, trying to affect the play any way that he can. And that power is a very underrated aspect of his game that I think oftentimes gets overlooked as he drives again here. Fantastic rep there. So this particular play here, this next one that we're going to check out is actually going to be rushing over the left tackle here. You see that right there? So he's going to crash down in the run game here. He's actually going to be right here. See that right there? Those are plays where he keeps his head up. This is why he's such an intriguing prospect and an intriguing aspect of his game, because there are edge rushers that we've watched who don't keep their heads up. So on this play here, he engages. His eyes are up. He's looking at the running back, trying to see where the ball's going to go. Running back pretends to go inside. Just take an inside step. So he cuts. He seals off that inside, comes back around, completely sheds the tackle or the guard there, throws him to the side, meets the running back in the hole, wraps up, finishes the rep. Solid play. This is not a 4-year, 5-year starter at the position. This is a 2-year guy who's only really started for 1 season at the position. Swipe. Yeah, this is one of the more impressive plays here, because he notices, okay, he can't go inside. He's going back outside. I got it. Right? And this is what you want in terms of sealing the edge as a defensive line coach. You want that hustle. You want that ability to be like, okay, well, I've sealed off inside. So It's not that I sealed off inside and my job is done. No, I sealed off inside. Now I'm going to seal off outside. I'm going to finish the play for my team. It's a fantastic rep there. So here he's going to actually be rushing over the guard here at number 73. So we'll run the play here in slow motion here. He's going to kind of do what he did against Broderick Jones, where he's just going to lower that head and he's going to try to rush, drive those feet, get into the chest of the guard. And it does work. He does get some pressure, but Stetson does a good job of pocket awareness, stepping to the left to throw the ball. So again, solid play here. No complaints on my end. Gets inside, fantastic rep. Now, everything here is not good, as we said before. We're gonna check out some bad here. So this particular play here, he's gonna be rushing over the left side here, and he's gonna get washed out of the play. Now, we watched the previous play where it was a similar play where the run was outside like this, but he did a good job of sealing off the inside and then going back outside. On this play, he completely gets washed out of the play here. Nothing really terrible, but we want to see him get better on this particular play here. So right here, you don't want to take an inside swipe because they're pulling. Everything's moving to the left. So if you take an inside step to go inside, you're going to run into the next offensive lineman. And I don't like that he took an inside step here. You have the help, right? You don't have to take an inside step to think you have to seal this off because you have this defender here, right? So the run can only go outside, and he doesn't do a good job. He allows that guard to get hands on him, to latch onto him, and drive him out of the play, right? That's that's experience that comes with the position. Again, we'll watch it here. Again, as he just does not do a good job of setting the edge on this particular play. Next play here, he's gonna again seal. He's not gonna seal the edge, right? He is gonna break back inside like he did previously on the other plays, but he doesn't finish. And I think this is probably one of the things that stands out like a sore thumb on tape is his inability to finish at times. See right here, right there, you have the leverage. Disengage, make the tackle. He doesn't. Running back just gets through the hole, picks up a few extra yards because Keion White does not do a good job. This is on him. This is on him. It's on him to disengage on this particular play, and he does not do a good job of disengaging here. So again, we're running it one last time here before we get out of here. See that right there? He's trying to set up outside, but again, outside is sealed off. You have to flow back inside. He doesn't do a good job of that. Running back gets inside, and it's a solid rep, a solid gain for the offense there. So again, as I said, he's rawer than Harris Teeter Sushi, but there are traits on tape, especially laterally, where you can work with. You see things you can work with, but then there are some things on tape where it's like, dude, if you just do this, you'll be more dominant. And that is why he's kind of shot up draft boards in this last month or so. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, notification bell is why I do appreciate it, and drop a follow to the Twitter in the description. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, y'all be good.